Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back. So today I have another styling video for you. I have 8 different outfits on the rail behind me. I have an outfit for every occasion. I have some date night pieces. I have some nice kind of spring day looks. I then also have outfits that are for the days that are a little bit colder because we're kind of right now coming into spring. So some days are lovely and warm and sunny like today, and some days are still cold and miserable and rainy. So I've covered all bases. You might be able to see there is quite a lot of colour on the rail behind me, which is surprising for me and probably you guys as well. Spring fashion is my absolute favourite time of year, my favourite outfits to wear. I feel like my wardrobe really comes alive in the spring. I also like to be a little bit more experimental, so I've got, as I say, some colours, I've got some prints, some different textures, and I feel like spring is just a bit more fun and light-hearted, and yeah, I love the fashion. So I've picked up a few new pieces from FARFETCH to share with you, and then I'm going to be integrating each piece into my outfits. If you're ever on the hunt for a specific piece, my #1 place to go would be FARFETCH. They usually have every single thing that you're looking for. If you didn't know, FARFETCH are an online hub which stock thousands and thousands of different pieces, and they source each piece from different boutiques and department stores and brands across the world. Shipping is ridiculously fast, and I always say this, but the returns process is a dream. Often when I'm buying something, if I'm not sure on the size, I'll get 2 pieces just so I can try each piece on, and I do that with FARFETCH so often because the returns process is the easiest thing you will ever use in your life. These pieces that I've got to show you were shipped from all over the world, and they all arrived within 2 or 3 days, which is great. And finally, I have some very good news for you. I have a discount code which is 15 Nadia, and that will get you 15% off selected brands. So normally it's 10%, but this time we've got 15%, which is great. So I'm going to show you the pieces that I picked up, and then I'm going to go into the outfits. So you might have guessed by now, but I'm absolutely obsessed with the brand Anine. I think they have so many gorgeous pieces. It's so my style. So I had to pick up a few pieces from their new season. So first of all, I got a little pair of sunglasses, and these are a tortoise shell, which I've been on the hunt for a while. And I saw these and I thought they were perfect. So I'm really into this sort of like cat eye shape. It feels very pretty and very chic, and I feel like that shape really finishes off an outfit, especially like a blazer, hair up, that kind of vibe. So this is what they look like up close. I like that the legs are quite thick as well. Here they are on. I think they look so gorgeous. Super chic, quite statement. I often lean towards just a simple black frame, but I feel like having a tortoise shell, it then becomes like another prominent accessory of the outfit. So I really love these. So you have to watch out for these being styled up throughout the video in the cutaways. And next up is this gorgeous, I'm going to call it a shacket, or like overcoat, overshirt. Which looks like this. So I actually tried this on in summer. No, that's a lie. I tried it on in winter, and it was more of the cropped style. I loved it, but I don't tend to wear crop jackets that much. So when I saw they'd come out with a full length version, I had to pick it up. So this is what it looks like. This gorgeous houndstooth print. I love that the undertone is beige. It's beige with black, not white with black. It's got some pocket detailing. It's got black buttons. I did size up in this one. I went for a size medium, so it was going to be quite oversized, and that also means coming into the winter again, I can wear it with like bigger jumpers underneath. For the spring summer, I'm seeing this paired with, well, first of all, in these colder months, just with like some leather leggings, normal kind of outfits, which I'm going to show you. But then coming into the warmer days, I'm seeing it over a pair of like black denim shorts, a little black t-shirt, some Doc Martens, something quite edgy. And then also I think it's going to be a really handy piece for, you know, in summer when you wear lovely little kind of like dresses, and you're at like the beer garden and then it gets colder in the night. This is going to be the kind of jacket you just reach for all the time. I'm really happy with it. It's going to be an all season piece all year round, and also it's timeless. So yeah, I absolutely adore this one. If like me you adore Anine, FARFETCH have the best stock of Anine, so definitely head over there and have a look. Next up, you guys know I love a wide leg pant. I think they're so cool, so chic. They work for so many different occasions. You can wear them with heels, trainers, that's kind of it. I love them so much, and I feel like they're one of the easiest pieces to style in my wardrobe. So I saw these from Maje, which are black, high-waisted, wide leg trousers. They're quite smart. They do have this tailored crease down the front, which I love pairing with trainers. I feel like a slightly tailored piece with a casual pair of shoes and a casual outfit always looks so good. But these are going to be so good again for like date night, for meetings, just for daytime wear. and also coming right into the summer because you can pop these on with little kind of like strappy tops or blouses and then a pair of trainers. And I also really love this little tie belt as well. And there's some pockets here, and apart from that they are quite simple. Going on with Maje, I got this belt which I absolutely adore. This is now coming into like the colourful side of this haul. So I saw this online, immediately had to get it. I love the tone of the green. It's nothing too bright, too in your face. I love this mock croc print, and then also this buckle, if you can tell there. It's not super shiny, it's not super kind of like garish, it's quite muted, and it almost looks like the buckle looks kind of worn. It's slightly distressed, which I love. For now I'd be wearing it with white jeans and white blouses, but you can also pop it around a dress in your waist, or even just with like some tailored shorts and a little like white t-shirt. It's just going to be like a good accessory that will completely elevate a simple outfit. And then on to the final piece, and also the most exciting piece. So here she is. Can you deal with this? Oh my goodness me. I was on the hunt for a pink bag. I'm really into pink. I don't know if you guys can tell, but like there's accents of pink all over my house. So often I dress with like black blazers and black trousers. I do really love a girly pink. So I was on the hunt for a pink bag. This exact tone is what I was after for the spring summer. And I came across this on FARFETCH, and oh my god, I had to get it. I had to get it. So this is the Hourglass chain wallet from Balenciaga in this beautiful croc pink. So here it is up close. It also has silver hardware. It has the classic little B there, and this lovely chain strap which is adjustable, and there also is a little pocket on the back which is great for cards. I had actually wrapped that chain around to make it shorter, but it is longer like this, and then also inside you can adjust the length with these little poppers here. Because this is a chain wallet, it's set up so perfect inside. So let me show you in here. There's space for all your cards. There's a little pouch in there. You could pop like change or your keys. Then you have your main pouch. And then also you have this little front pouch here. And then finally there's a zipped compartment as well. So it's actually really well laid out. I won't be able to fit a whole host of things in here. However, it does fit my phone. It does have places for my cards, and I will be able to get some makeup, like a powder brush and some lipstick. So it's actually the perfect size for your everyday kind of use. I have the biggest phone available, so I think it's the newest phone and it's the biggest size. And I also have a case on it and a popper. It fits so perfectly into that compartment there. So look how girly I look. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that is all of my new selects. They'll all be down below. You can get 15% off of everything I've just showed you. And let's hop into the outfits. Outfit number one is a very simple one, but very much me. So starting off with a pair of leather trousers. These are from Zara. They're high-waisted, they're skinny, very comfortable, and I get a lot of wear out of these. These are actually probably about 4 or 5 years old now. But these are my base, and then to keep everything really simple underneath, because I want the focus to be on the jacket, I've popped on this very simple fine knit t-shirt. Over the top of that, I've popped on my Anine jacket. As I say, I wanted the whole base of the outfit to be very plain, and this is what I wanted to be the focus of everything. I feel like actually whenever you put this on, it will be the focus, but still I wanted to keep underneath nice and simple. So this is just paired over the top. You guys will get to see now in the cutaway. I think that it looks a lot better being slightly oversized. Nothing crazy, but definitely not fitted. I think really adds to the look of the piece. Finished that outfit off with my Sandra Boots, which you guys went crazy for. I also got these on FARFETCH, and you can also get 15% off. But these are just incredible. I love them so much. I love this gold plate at the front. I love the higher sole. And boots like that I don't stop wearing when we come into spring summer. I wear them non-stop. I love a masculine boot paired with a girly dress, kind of like this broderie anglaise. I have dresses like this on, sort of like a mini dress. I like to put a leather belt around the waist and then those kind of boots on and a leather jacket, and it's just such a cool combination of two different styles. To finish that one off, I've popped on this gorgeous little white bag. Actually, it's a cream bag. It's from Plain, and I think it does a really good job at just lighting up the whole look and also pulling out some of those lighter tones of the jacket. Okay, next up I have my Maje wide leg trousers on, and with that I've popped on this lovely little vest top, knitted vest top, in this cream colour. I love this because you've got a jacket over it or a blazer. it looks like you're wearing a long sleeved high necked knit, but actually it's very spring appropriate because your arms are free, you're not going to get too hot. Over the top of that, I've popped on my Anine Bing jacket again, and I love these tones together. This is such an easy piece to style up because the undertone is beige, so it's going to work with all your kind of darker outfits, but it also works really nicely with lighter tones as well. So I thought these look really nice together. On my feet, I have my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers. I actually cannot believe how much I have worn these shoes. I also got these on FARFETCH. I knew I would wear them a lot, but I didn't know I'd wear them this much. It's actually ridiculous. But they're the most amazing investment. I'm so happy with them, and I'm actually going to get the black pair. But anyway, I've finished off that outfit with these because again, it ties into the lighter tones of the jacket. It also ties into the lighter tones of the little vest top. And then to finish that off, I've added a little pop of pink. The outfit would have worked with a black bag or a white bag, but I feel like the pink was the perfect accessory, and it just brought it into being a little bit more spring focused. On to outfit number 3. Probably one of my most favourite outfits on the rail. So I'm keeping on my Maje wide leg trousers, and then I've popped on a very simple basic white t-shirt. There's quite a boxy feel to it, which works really beautifully when you're tucking into a waistline. So I've tucked it in, and I've pulled it out ever so slightly, kind of like I've done now, just so it's not slimline. Over the top of that, I finished it off with this gorgeous pink blazer. I love this so much. It's a double-breasted, quite a oversized piece. Not super oversized, but definitely not fitted. So it's quite a casual tailoring again. I could have easily gone for a black blazer, but this just looked so good. It's super girly, but still very chic, and I just loved it. I then finished this one off with my Balenciaga bag. Look at that color match. I didn't even know that was going to be a thing. I tried these on together and I was like, ah, wow, so good. Then of course I finished that one off with my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers. Moving on, this is still a colourful outfit, but it is khaki, so I feel like people never really class it as wearing like colour. This is a gorgeous maxi high neck long sleeve wide sleeve midi dress. Also has a split on one side. You'll have to see this one on the cutaway. That one is quite a baggy dress, and it does look really cool, but just to bring a little bit of shape into my body, I added on this black leather belt with a gold buckle. It's quite a statement belt, it's very big. I popped that around my waist just to add a little bit of shape back in. Keep that one quite edgy. I popped on this lovely little leather jacket. This is cropped, but it's also like an oversized crop, so it's a really good one for spring summer. I really love a leather jacket in spring summer. I haven't really been wearing them as much throughout the winter, which is odd for me because I used to live in it. But it looks really good for spring summer. I love it over dresses. I love black and khaki together, and this is a really good one for the next few months because it is kind of spring looking, but it's still quite a cozy outfit. So even underneath that dress you can pop on some gym shorts, you can put on some thermal jumpers if it's that cold. I then added my boots to this outfit. These are the perfect shoe to finish that look off. It's quite edgy. Really good for spring summer, and yeah, I thought they looked really good. And then I also popped on my black mini C Chloe handbag with also the gold hardware, which ties in nicely. I don't have that with me right now, but it will be in the cutaways. Next up, I have a date night outfit. This is a beautiful zebra print wrap long sleeved midi dress from H&M. I love the print of this. I'm really partial to a bit of animal print, and I love this one so much. I also really adore that the base is cream and not white. It makes it look a little bit more expensive and not so stark. This is a beautiful neckline. It's a V-neck, but doesn't come down into your chest. You're still covered, and it lends itself perfectly to a dainty little necklace. The sleeves are baggy, and then they have this elastic cuff, so you're really going to get that exaggerated sleeve, kind of like what I have on now. And there's a little waist tie there, and there's also a tie inside to keep it nice and secure. So this one, normally when I wear a dress like that, I like it to be just above my ankles, and this is a lot shorter. It kind of comes to mid shin, and there's a little bit am I gonna like this, but actually when I put it on it looked so gorgeous. It's so chic, super flattering. And I also think it will look really good with a pair of black leather boots, like my Sandra Boots. For a date night look, I popped on my Valentino rock stud pumps. Really love these. They're quite a classic shoe. The rock studs are very much like everybody knows that's Valentino rock stud. And they're a really lovely shade and tone. I love the kind of smaller heel of them, and then the little sling back detail. You also could do a higher stiletto though, maybe just a nude or a black, but I thought these would look really nice because I also popped on my pink handbag. So even though these are different shades, I think they worked really nicely, and they're both quite a muted, kind of like from the same family, if you know what I mean. So this really is the hero of the outfit. I also thought it looked just so beautiful against the dress. I really loved it. The dress, you could of course go all black or you could go all nude, but I think adding a bit of pink really just elevated the whole look, and I loved how this one came out. Next up is, I love this outfit so much. So it's actually a double denim moment. These are just a pair of very simple blue denim straight leg raw hem jeans. They do kind of feel or look slightly vintage. They do look worn. They do, like, the buttons a bit tarnished. Shape is like ever so slightly too baggy for me, but it looks really good. And these finish at my ankles, so I've popped them on. Over the top of that, I've popped on this cool little denim jacket with a waist tie. We had a little bit of a debate over this jacket over on Instagram. 50-50 is what the poll ended up being as to whether you guys rated it or hated it, and I also was on the fence. But when I put this outfit on, I was like, oh, I'm sold. This one I went for a size medium, so it was a little bit more oversized, so I could really cinch in my waist and kind of give that sort of peplum shape. So it has long sleeves, wide sleeves again, but I've just rolled them. I've done the buttons up until kind of the top view, and I've tied my waist tie nice and tight. I think the key with doing a double denim look, for me anyway, is to try and match your denims as good as you can. Of course, these are both kind of vintage styles. They both have like lighter tones and they look worn, but as long as you can get that base denim looking quite similar, it will work. Of course, I've popped on my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers, and I feel like this is a good outfit for you guys to be able to see why these work so well, because obviously they're like a pinky nude. If I was to wear a stark white chunky trainer with this look, I feel like it just wouldn't work. I feel like it would look quite young, and also I think the shoes would sort of distract from the outfit. So these, you can kind of tell, they just kind of slip into the outfit very kind of subtly. They're still quite statement because they're a lace shoe. You can see there. These need cleaned so bad, but yeah, they're quite a statement shoe when you look at them because they are lace, but your eyes probably don't go there straight away. They go to the outfit and then to the shoe, whereas if it was a white stark trainer, I feel like that would catch your eye more than the outfit. So anyway, that's why I love these. And then this bag was an absolute must with that look. I think it worked so lovely with the blue tones of the denim. It's quite a fun look overall, and this bag just did the most perfect job at finishing it off. That is an outfit that I'm very intrigued to hear what you guys think of it, because I am absolutely obsessed with it and I cannot wait to wear it. Actually, I might wear it today. I'm going out to get my hair done. But I'm very intrigued to know what you guys all think, because as I say, we were on the fence over on Instagram. And then moving on, I have two neutral looks. These were both styled and created around my belt. So the first one is a midi skirt. I love a midi skirt. This is a gorgeous cream one. It's got this slight pattern on it. I always say it kind of, I don't know if that's coming up, I always say it kind of reminds me of flowers, like a little kind of ditzy flower print, although it's not, it's just like, yeah, anyway. It's gorgeous. So this is the skirt I started with. One of my favourite ways to do a midi skirt is to pair it with an oversized, or not an oversized, but slightly oversized knitted jumper. So I've popped this one on. This is a super, super fluffy, cozy, lovely knit. It's high necked. It's got big sleeves and then tighter cuffs. So again, you're getting that exaggerated sleeve. I tucked that ever so slightly into my waistband, and then I popped the belt on, and it looked so gorgeous, if I say so. Really, really, really love this tone paired with creams and whites and neutrals. I think it looks gorgeous. Of course, this one has a gold buckle too, so this outfit is lending itself really nicely to a necklace. And there's two options you could do on your feet. The first option are my trainers because they work lovely with the full colour palette. But then you could do something more fun and add a pair of loafers like these. These are from Gucci and they have the gold embroidery all over them. So either shoe would work. I think more it depends like what you're doing. If I was going for a nice lunch, I'd probably do these. If I was just kind of like running errands and having a day out, I'd probably go for these. And with this one, I'm definitely going to stick to a neutral bag. So this is my little plain bag again, and I think that worked really nicely at rounding up the whole look and finishing it off. And the final outfit I have is a pair of wide leg cream jeans. You guys will have seen it a few times. I've been wearing them quite a lot recently. However, the zip did just burst, so I actually bought a size up and the same size, and I don't know whether it's because they were a little bit too small or it's because they're faulty, so that's why there's tags on them. But I have worn these jeans to the other pair of jeans to death. So these are the jeans that I'm wearing. They have a raw hem. Actually, I'm wearing them right now in a blue colour. And they're just such a cool kind of like vintage style. Are cropped at the ankle, they're wide leg, raw hem, high-waisted. I just love them. They work so, so nice with trainers. They work with heels, they work with loafers. They work with little kind of like heeled boots, like sock boots. They're a really good all-rounder. And on my top there, I've popped on my Suzanne blouse. Very similar to what I'm wearing now. I love the style of top coming into the spring, summer. It's very kind of romantic, it's very girly, very feminine. But I just love it. I think it's so nice. Of course, I'm adding my belt just to bring a bit of colour into it. These outfits, you definitely don't need to put a belt on, but I think adding the pop of colour just completely changes the whole look and really makes it look quite chic, quite expensive, just a little bit nicer. So I've popped my belt around my waistband there. And you could do loafers or trainers for this one, but because I don't know, this outfit kind of screams Parisian to me. So I feel like these trainers looked a little bit cooler. So I've popped my Chloe Lauren lace sneakers on, and then again I'm sticking to a neutral bag. If you didn't have the belt, this outfit would look gorgeous with the pink bag, but because I've got a green belt, I think adding green and pink is just a little bit too much for me personally. So sticking with the neutral tones, and I think it looked so beautiful. Okay, so that is the end of all of my outfits. Do let me know which one you guys enjoyed the best. I actually really enjoy reading when you guys tell me which one you like the most. I think for me it's got to be the double denim or the pink blazer. Everything will be linked down below, of course. All my FARFETCH pieces will be down there as well. Remember, and use 15 Nadia at checkout if you want to get some discount. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.